Hello, YouTube friends, and welcome to Debbie D. Reynolds TV. I want to thank you so much for joining me today, and I've got the quickest session ever for you today. I want to talk to you about the quick tip for success. Now, before I get started, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button because I'd love to be able to stay in touch with you going forward. So, here we go, and I think you're going to love this. There's a book called The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson, and he talks about the fact that life is lived successfully by doing the same things over and over and over again. It's in those small little actions that we get the cumulative effect of big success. So let's take, for instance, since I'm kind of big into weight loss and that's my primary business, let's say you go out and you eat a salad one day. Do you lose weight? No, probably not. What if you go eat a big hamburger and milkshake for lunch one day? Do you gain weight? Well, probably not. I mean, not a lot. So it's really insignificant in the moment, right? So let's think about that over a period of time. What if every day for lunch you eat a salad? Then cumulatively, that's going to have a big impact on your weight. If every day for lunch you have the hamburger or cheeseburger and milkshake, then cumulatively over time, that's going to have a big negative impact on your weight. So we have to think about our lives in terms of doing the small things that matter. Weight is one of the easy ones to give a great example on. But what if you wanted to become more physically fit and build up those muscles? So do you go to the gym one time and you lift weights and you come out and you say, okay, well, where are they? What happened? I don't see any changes here. Well, no, you don't do that. You expect that you have to go back. What if you go back, but you wait a month to go back and you lift weights again and then you say, well, where is it? I've been here twice now. Then you go back 2 weeks later and you say, where is it? Now I've been 3 times. Is that going to build the muscles that you want? No, it's not. Sadly, but no. What if you go 3 times a week and you have a short session, but it's short, consistent, and repetitive, which in a way is what consistent means anyway. But if you go 3 times a week and you have your short lift sessions, then over time you're going to build up the muscle that you're wanting to build. And so it is with everything in our lives. It's those little daily habits that we have that cumulatively build up to either something we want to happen or something we don't want to happen. So we're either progressing on that scale or we're taking a downward turn into a place where we don't want to be. So when you think about the little daily habits that you have, whether they're at work and small things you do consistently every day, are you making X number of phone calls to prospects if you're in sales? Or are you trying to call a lot of prospects on one day? Or are you doing, say, 5 a day or 10 a day, 5 days a week? That gets you somewhere. To do 15 or 20 on one day a week, that's not going to get you where you want to be in most cases. So it doesn't matter what aspect of our lives we're looking at, it's these tiny little bite-sized pieces that are insignificant in the moment, as Jeff Olson would say, that make the difference in our lives. It can determine your success or your failure because you're either moving towards what you want or you're moving yourself away from it. And many times it's without even consciously thinking about it. So I would challenge you to do this. Be more intentional about the small actions that you engage in every day, whether it's what you put in your mouth, the weight you lift, the skincare you use or don't use, the things that you do in your business that propel you forward. I would challenge you to be very intentional about those small things because over time, they're going to add up to a very, 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 very big thing. So let me leave you with this one thought. Instead of doing a lot, a little, do a little, a lot. That makes sense? Do a little, a lot. That will get you where you want to go. I hope this has been helpful to you guys. Have a wonderful day. Please drop in the comments if you have ever heard of the slight edge and if you practice that specific habit of doing the small things every day so that they'll add up to something big. I'd love to hear a yes or a no and get in conversations with you about it because it's a very, very important topic, and so many times it's something that goes unlearned at an early age and it's overlooked. So please place your comments below. I look forward to hearing from you, and I want you to understand to do a little a lot instead of a lot a little so that you can live your best life. Have a blessed day. Till next time, see you then.